What is the Matrix? Most of us stand in the midst of confusion about the world that we live in. We look for answers from our friends, family, pastors, or community leaders. We usually are content with their response and look no further. However, some of us are more inquisitive than others and look for better answers. With all the different perception and deception out there, how can one identify the truth? Have you ever realized how education affects your everyday belief? And why does your cultural background affect your choices like that? And religion, why is it so important but so misleading? With all these questions said, what if they were all used to create a false reality? While against it, I realized that I did not stand alone. I found people willing to make a stand with me. You see, while we are born and will die alone, we were all created for each other. And it is with each other that we will be able to rise again, by knowing our true history and the reason for these misconceptions. Let's take this journey together with the Awaken Foundation and bring clarity to this matrix. Haiti, the first country victim of the crusade and the doctrine of discovery. It has the key to understand what is really taking place nowadays here in America and throughout the world. In order to understand why this categorized third commercial world country, we need to go back to the foundation of our own understanding of religion, commerce, government, and our ability to do critical thinking. Have you ever wondered why Palestine, the land of rocks and sand, labeled as the promised land and the land of milk and honey? Do you realize that the richest people in the world has a Jewish faith? Do you believe that all America's commercial rights belongs to the Moorish Empire and that all of its law is managed by the Pope under the canon laws? All these is to manage countries, people, and resources. So in order to understand why government does not represent the people, you have to know the hands behind the scene, as they have everything to do with the demise and misery that your country is going through. As they control your judgment through emotion, all is riot, disease, warfare, instabilities, you name it. All these represents chaos and surely destructions, which is very hard to rebuild. But it also gives us a chance to change the narrative. So the foundation has put a platform together that allows the people to build with us for their own needs and understand that what we are is government affecting each other and should be protecting one another. However, a new form of education needs to take place and a new core needs to be put in. the diaspora realizes that we do need the tools to get things done. And even if Haiti may not have all tools, outside of Haiti, the diaspora can combine their strength, their abilities, convictions, and fearlessness. And only then, together, we can actually do something about the security, agriculture, the mining, construction, and all type of innovative industries. The foundation brings you history never heard before, regarding your true origin. Where do you come from truly? Not the history that's given to you from their books, but the one that will liberate your mind by truly understanding what you are at the core and why you're so important to the future of humankind, keeping you poor, desolated, close-minded, divided, dispersed, and hopeless is key to maintain order and willingness to be bended at will and manipulated news to keep you distracted for what you are supposed to be. Unified, focus, knowing your past and foreseeing your future, creating a blueprint for all men and women to truly understand what lies within the heart, and that money and all these materialistic things has no bearing on the human soul. The foundation will give you the answer of why you were so successful fighting the invaders, but where your demise started. All these history are important, and understanding the foundation of these importance are key to understand the relationship between commerce, the Moors, and the Pope. Also the tools used, education, culture, and religions, all have affected Haiti, or Itia, and most of the world. The foundation is making available to its member resources to understand through studies, workshop, advocacy program, and professional developments, all to create affiliation through innovative thinking to liberate men from this matrix system. Join us at www.awakenht.org. Become a member, participate, and liberate. We love you for who you are and what you are meant to do. Thank you.